this is Dr. Martin. I'll talk about the spinal cord anatomy on this model. First of all, we need to know which side is anterior, which side is posterior. This is a cross section of spinal cord. You need to have some landmarks. So I'm going to give you two landmarks. First of all, dorsal spinal ganglia is just right there, located here. So you know that this is dorsal. That means this is posterior side. Another landmark here you see in the medially located anterior median fissure. It's deeper comparing to posterior median sulcus. So this is anterior, this side is posterior. And when you focus in the spinal cord itself, this is a cross section, and there is a gray matter and there is a white matter. Gray matter is embedded in the white matter as like a butterfly shape, right? And the gray matter is called horn. So this is anterior, lateral, and posterior horn. And the white matter called column or funiculi, or funiculus or funiculi. Funiculi is the plural. Anterior, lateral, and posterior funiculi or column. Now, since we determined our location and we know our horn and columns, what else we have it? And you see here, this is the dorsal section. So this is dorsal rami. This is the ventral rami. Ventral portion is generally seen the motor responses, but the dorsal rami, it brings back the sensory information to the gray matter. And here we have the spinal root ganglia, and you see the anterior and posterior rami after the dorsal root ganglion, they combine. So sensory and motor section of the nerve roots combine and produce a spinal nerve. We have 31 spinal nerve, 31 pairs of spinal nerve, 31 on the right, 31 on the left in the human body. Here we have the other structures. You see here we have the spinal artery and spinal vein. The spinal artery is the part of the or branches of the vertebral artery and the cervical region as well. And that completes the spinal cord, but I'm to show you one more thing, one more structure if I can. You see in the middle of the gray matter we have a canal. This is we call the central canal filled with the cerebrospinal fluid. And this connection, the gray connection between the right and left side of the gray matter, we call the gray commissure as well. And not only we have the anterior spinal artery and anterior spinal vein, we have the same manner the posterior spinal artery and vein as well. And one more thing that we have, segmental arteries and veins. One of the, here, those are the segmental arteries and veins of the spinal cord. Thank you for watching.